Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Metal Gear Solid 3. Tja, in der letzten Folge haben wir von Iva den Schlüssel zu diesem Tunnel hier bekommen, haben noch einiges miterlebt in der Basis, dass die nämlich wissen, dass es einen Spion gibt und die jetzt schon alle möglichen Leute verdächtigen. Aber wir sind jetzt erstmal in dem Tunnel nach Groznyj Grad unterwegs. Granate voll. Hier brauche ich mir scheinbar keine Sorgen um irgendwelche Soldaten zu machen, aber hier ist es etwas dunkel. So, Nachtsichtgerät. Aha. Sieht doch schon besser aus. Alles voll. Das sieht mir nach Fledermäusen aus. Was haben unsere Leute denn eigentlich zu sagen? Iva bestimmt noch nichts, die ist noch unterwegs.
Follow that tunnel to the north and you'll come out inside Groznyj Grad. Keep going north.
Tja.
Some types of food spoil faster than others. Animal and fish meat goes bad relatively fast, but plants and mushrooms generally last a little longer. Animals won't go bad if you capture them alive, though. You can tell whether food has gone bad or not by looking closely at the icon on the food screen in the survival viewer. So be sure to check the icon before you eat the food. If you eat spoiled food, you'll get sick and end up with a stomachache. It'll get better eventually if you leave it alone, but that means you'll throw up and lose a lot of stamina. If you get a stomachache, go to Cure in the survival viewer and take some digestive medicine. Digestive medicine and antidotes aren't the only ways to cure stomach aches and food poisoning. You can also induce vomiting. Go into the survival viewer and press the viewer button to enter viewer mode. Then rotate the right stick to spin your body around, and eventually you'll start feeling queasy. When you get dizzy enough, exit the survival viewer and you'll throw up. That should get rid of any stomach ache and food poisoning you have. Give it a try.
Tja. Netter Trick übrigens.
You say Grannon's shoes were rigged with a transmitter? That sounds like something the KGB's been working on lately. It's exactly like you described. A miniature transmitter that's small enough to put in a shoe.
Grannon said he got the shoes from a woman called Tatiana. You think she's a KGB spy?
Could be. Or maybe it's some kind of ploy to throw suspicion on her. Anyway, it's your job to find out.
Good point.
Gut. Wie sieht es überhaupt mit Nahrung aus? Skorpion ist noch gut, die Geier auch noch. Okay. Ja, Salbe. Verband ist voll. Bisschen Betäubungsmunition. Da ist noch was hinter den Fässern. Werden wir uns wohl hangeln müssen. So. Eine Batterie. Nice. Gut. Mann, das ist echt böse hier in dem Tunnel. So, bevor wir runterklettern, würde ich sagen, können wir noch was Ekelhaftes essen, um das bisschen Ausdauer wiederherzustellen. Okay. War nicht so seins. Gut, denn jetzt wartet hier nämlich wieder jemand auf uns.
I am the fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
Okay, the Fury. Der letzte jetzt von denen. Bis auf the Boss. Gut, fragen wir erstmal nach.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front. Get behind him and attack him from there. You'll never get anywhere fumbling around in the dark. You need to be able to see first. Use the night vision goggles. You could also try using a torch or a cigar.
Okay.
Snake, watch out for the Fury's flame attacks. Those flames are incredibly intense. If you get blasted at close range, it's likely to result in a severe burn. If you get burned, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to treat it. If your body catches on fire, you can put it out by rolling around repeatedly. You can also go into the survival viewer and change out of the burning clothes. So if you catch on fire, take care of it immediately.
Schon klar, schon klar.
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles, but keep an eye on the batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though, or you'll be blinded by the afterimage for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light. But if you try and get close to him with the light on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind.
Gut. Fragt sich jetzt nur, wo er ist. Ach, da.
Show yourself!
Du bist an mir vorbeigeflogen.
Over there!
Oh, fuck. Phew. Der hat sein Jetpack. Ah, verflucht. Verfluchtes Scheiß. Dämliches Feuer. Oh, die Fledermäuse gehen mir gerade dezent auf den Sack.
Where'd you go? My
Good.
suit!
Wo ist der jetzt wieder hin? Ah ja. Komm schon. Wird einer böse. Er scheint mich ein bisschen schlecht zu sehen. Verdammt. Wo zum Teufel ist der Typ? Ah. Alter, jetzt reicht's aber mal langsam. Okay. Tarnung vielleicht mal kurz ändern, damit die schneller ausgeht, das Feuer. Oder, vielleicht sollten wir auch mal die Lebmad ausrüsten. Weg mit der Zigarre. Flammenwerfer, der ist aber auch nervig. Komm. Ach, ist ja kein Wunder, dass ich ihn nicht entdecke. Toll, ich habe eine Verbrennung erlitten. Ach, schwere Verbrennung. Also Verband und eine Salbe. Oh fuck, jetzt habe ich das aus Versehen weggedrückt. Na, egal. Hey, du Arsch. Fuck. Komm doch. Denkst du, ich lasse mir aber irgendwas von dir gefallen? Oh. Erledigt.
Boss. This is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sun. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Okay. Das war das Ende von den Cobras. Und hier ist die Feueruniform. Ziehen wir sie mal an. Halt, das war Nahrung. Ja. Zwar keinen wirklich guten Tarnwert, reduziert den Schaden, den Flammen und Explosionen zufügen, um die Hälfte. Nein. Sigint, was meinst du dazu?
Sigint,
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
so I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something like a cross between an airplane and a boat. It uses ground effect to fly. Ground effect basically means that when the craft skims the surface of the ground, the air between the ground and the wing is compressed, which gives the wing an extra boost. From what Western intelligence agencies have been able to gather, the Russians are pretty serious about developing these WIGs. Apparently, they're planning on using them for anti-submarine patrols. I guess I can see why. The WIG's long cruising range and high-speed capabilities make it a good choice for that kind of mission. Eva must have gotten her hands on one of the first prototypes while it was being field tested as a transport craft. The WIG has a top speed of over 400 miles per hour, and its range is pretty good too. Not that speed is gonna help you if you've got a supersonic fighter jet on your tail, but if you hug the surface and stay off the radar, you should have no problems getting away.
Tell me something, Sigint.
What's that?
What does Sigint mean, anyway?
It's short for Signal Intelligence.
Signal intelligence?
The part of intelligence that deals with electronic information. Things like intercepting and analyzing electronic communications, determining enemy force strength and positioning from radar emissions and radio chatter. You get the idea. Code breaking is considered part of SIGINT as well. 40 years from now, we'll be in the age of electronic warfare. It won't be long before information replaces firepower as the most valuable commodity on the battlefield.
So you're saying they won't need guys like me anymore?
Sorry to break it to you, but that's not gonna happen. No matter how advanced our technology gets, there's still no substitute for human beings. Anyway, the Major is a man of foresight. He knew the electronic age was coming, and so he called out to me.
And you responded.
Well, I didn't have any place else to go.
You couldn't find a job.
Nope. None of the places where they do this kind of high-tech research would even let me in the door.
Why not? I know you've got social problems, but
Come again?
nothing. I mean, someone with your talent ought to be able to.
Yeah, well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that I'm black. The Major, though, he doesn't care about what color you are. I've never met anyone like him before. He's different, you know?
Oh yeah, I know.
I don't think racism's gonna go away even in the 21st century. But I want to work with computers and use them to bring people closer together. In the digital world, it doesn't matter whether you're black or white, American or Russian or whatever. Everybody's going to be the same. That's what I think.
So ist es ja auch. Bis auf ein paar wenige Ausnahmen.
Snake, what's that you're wearing now?
It's fire camouflage. The Fury had it on him.
That camouflage seems to have fire-resistant properties. When you wear it, you'll only take half damage from flames and explosions. You won't ever get burned either. Sounds like something the Fury would use, all right.
Okay. Irgendwas anderes?
You defeated the Fury, huh?
Yeah,
That only leaves...
I haven't forgotten.
Good. But your first priority is to get Sokolov out of the fortress.
Right.
The ladder at the end of that underground tunnel should take you up into Groznyj Grad. Once the Shagohod is completed, there's no telling how long they'll let Sokolov live. You've got to hurry.
Okay.
Eat food to recover stamina. Capture plants and animals to get food. I have information on the local plants and animals, so don't hesitate to ask.
Ja. Nur ist der Guide nicht wirklich vollständig. Okay, von Eva kommt keine Antwort. Gut, dann werde ich jetzt an der Stelle speichern.
You wanna save? Hold on a sec.
Die Folge natürlich auch beenden. Mann. Ich bin manchmal zu schnell.
Snake, have you seen Dr. Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb?
What?
Dr. Strangelove. Have you seen it?
No.
It's about this insane American Air Force commander who sends a bomber out to drop an H-bomb on Russia. It's a black comedy.
Doesn't sound very funny to me.
The actor who plays Dr. Strangelove also plays two of the other main characters. It's actually kind of funny once you get past the scary parts. It just came out this year, so I bet you could still go and see it.
Maybe when I'm in a lighter state of mind, I'll give it a try.
Dr. Strangelove. Ne? Ja, der Name kommt einem bekannt vor, irgendwann später. Aber okay, an der Stelle mache ich jetzt einen Cut und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Dann klettern wir die Leiter nach oben und befinden uns dann in Groznyj Grad. Also, bis dahin. Tata!